Yo, Decade. How HK? How's it going? How's it going? Good. All right. Not good to hear. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa! I apologize. I apologize. For some reason, the playback was not muted. um, let's put something a little more calm. All right. So full transparency. For the first time in a while, I tried to climb. Winkler, cómo va la cosa? For the first time in a while, I tried to climb a little bit offline, right? I found the time to, and I'm like, you know what? Let me see how much I could do, right? Will, how's it going? How's it going, Will? I got cooked. I got cooked. I could not win a game for my life. So I basically, we'll see where I start, right? I was able to make it back though before starting stream, but yeah, there was zero climbing. I don't think that's not correct. What's good? What's good, Broken? On a related note, I played you earlier today. What's your in game? I played a lot of people today. I played Sensi today. I played Nissa today. Bro, I literally posted you in chat. I was like, bro, I just want to get. If I didn't post you in chat, I sent a screenshot to Nissa immediately. I knew Sectum Semper sounded familiar. I was like, bro, they're playing Giratina and Espeon now. What do I do? Bro, that Giratina was next level. I don't even know how you fit the deck. I don't know how you even fit it into the deck, really. Got to 3450 today. Damn, HK, what's that on the rank? Like on ladder, where does that put you? $250? Oof. I'll update the start after this first game. Because it's just not accurate right now. When you play on an emulator or like on different systems, whether it's a tablet and then a thing, it doesn't always track exactly where you're at, right? So after one game, we'll figure out where we're at. I don't know, baby Sylveon, just put some spice to try to help the games when you go first. Bro, that spice helped. Because what should be like a free win, because I think I was on... If I remember correctly, I was playing Guzzlord. I should have been fine, and I was like, I can't deal with this Giratina right now. I'm like in 600. I'm about the same spot that I started. The same where I ended last stream. I pretty much I'm in the same spot, but I had to get there. Like I tried climbing offline, didn't work, and I climbed back, and that's. Oh, you're talking about Nunu. Alright. Alright, there's nothing to do here. Boogo? Where's Boogo in the fried potato? How's it going? The bottom of Master Ball's getting weird. Played against Kingdra Standler today. Jesus. Kingdra Standler. I can't even tell you what Standler does. I just cooked up something with Leafeon and Yamega. Nice 4-game win streak. Oof, Saul. I could see the synergy though, right? Because obviously, like, Leafeon's charges anything. It's just to out Ori. That makes sense. Those Mega Evolutions are going to be a problem. 290 health. They're going to be a problem until they get hit by Zatu, right? No, I'm just kidding. That's not realistically an issue. Alright, so technically, if okay, I was about to say like they can't hit us, but if it's Eevee box and they have Leafeon, we get cooked, right? But if it's like just Flareon Turbo, which I don't think it is, they can't attack next turn. As much as I don't like this play, I think we're forced to do it. Those are pretty good draws though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Everything feels wrong right now. Obviously, we're at disadvantage, but so many people are getting stuck between 3,000, 3,000, and 3,100. I guess so. I guess I'm technically in that list as well. Okay, so good call on the Leafeon. I mean on evolving, whether it's like for the best or not, right? Jesus, they just have everything, bro. And they have a rainbow. Nah, enough of that. Let's do this. All I did was run. Oh, the sun. You grow up, you're gonna get old. If they have Dawn, even with Dawn, we should be fine, right? The only thing is that they could attack if they have Dawn. Baby. Maybe that's 3, 4, 5 days. Hold up, what's going on? At least it's just not Espeon all day. What's going on? Oh, you're talking about how the format's all over the place, right? Alright, here we're hoping that they don't have red. I should have put Cape to play around red, but it's one of those naives, like, surely they don't have everything. Is Spotify not being heard? But is there music for y'all, by the way? It doesn't seem like it's reading the music. Yeah, I realized that now. There you go. I went to check if the music's too loud, and when I look, I'm like, the bar's not moving at all. And obviously they had red. It is what it is. I should just... It's crazy because had I just put Cape, we're in a better spot, but whatever. All we needed to do was survive that one turn to have like a chance. Now we're just cooked. Because whatever we do, they just bring out Flareon. Bruh. Shreepa, how's it going? I just checked. TikTok has new intel. Yeah. What's up, Flipper? We'll just scoop this one up. Realistically, all they need is an Eevee bag, and it doesn't take much to see that somebody had everything and another person didn't, right? Not to mention that we went first. But whatever. That's... Whatever. It is what it is. Also, thank y'all for all the support. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are currently at 26 away. It's crazy. Alright, so now we get a better look. By the way, I think I was at like a 4-game win streak, which hurts, but... Oh, Boogle. Wait, Nissa, didn't you just mention this guy? I didn't notice I was playing against him. You said the name, and I was like, I don't know who that is. Alright, so this is where we're at. We started at 30.98 then. Because we just lost 10 points. Let's update that. I got you. I'm gonna make 26 more accounts and so with all of them. Is Nissa in here? I listened to the first episode of his podcast and it was fantastic. Nissa, hit me up with the link to the podcast. Or you could put it in chat. Put it in chat and anybody wants to follow it, feel free. Akage, how's it going? I had a win streak, by the way. My win streak, I think, was 4 games. Because that's how I got back to where I left off yesterday. It was really bad. But we'll start now. We'll start now. One thing that keeps happening to me with this deck, I either start with just one Eevee, or I don't see any evolutions. Let's see, we're going second, so we should be pretty good, right? I just made Master this week. I've been stuck going up at most 100 points before I go down 100. Salvador, yeah, no, honestly, the lower levels of Master Ball is probably harder to climb than like right after it, and then it gets hard obviously the higher you go. But that beginning, people are playing such random stuff that you can't just like you can't prepare for everything, where it gets like really tough, right? All right, well, Almar's a 5-card hand. Amazing hand, yeah. The hand is great because we weren't gonna put a second Eevee down anyways. Silver, well, there goes Sabrina. Just had a 9-win streak with Guz. Oof. Nah, yeah, Guzzlord's been everywhere to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge, from my experience today. I think we go Sylveon, right? Yeah, we gotta go Sylveon. And if we get to the Sabrina... By any means, message it. Do you mean it's cheating as well? I pinned the message now. He big mad? Yeah, no. Brother, the Sabrina didn't even let me finish my sentence before it pulled up, bruh. That's why I had the face. That happens all the time with Silver. Yeah, no, Silver be putting the card back on the top, really. Joystick philosophy, and we interview video game scholars. Ooh. Mena will be hacking in points, not clickbait. Harder the cards for sure, Poma. That's how it is. Sabrina early's crazy work in the mirror match. Yeah, you have to play around it, really. Like, if you go second and you give them a Pokemon to Sabrina, you're like playing yourself. Magma M. I don't know if the player is familiar or if Magma M is like a tag that people are using. And that I've gone against a similar one of them. EV Box did well for you today? Oof. It was my best performer yesterday. Are we going first or second? I didn't pay attention. Second? Oof. This EV eating, bro. You imagine it? If they open like me, they don't have a backup. They don't have a Pokemon to put behind this. Oh, okay, they found it. They found it. Nah, technically I don't just win because they could ramp a little bit, but going second definitely helps. Well, shit, I guess. Akoiri, ¿cómo va? How's it going? How's it going? La galleta que pela, estamos en el joseo. If we're at Pokeball into second mag, oh, if it were you, yeah. What we playing? I'm playing Espeon. For now. Used to keep it cool. Yeah, I understood. I understood. Did I keep it light? Stay out of the fight. No one's gonna listen to me. If I write a song, preaching what is wrong. Seeing TV, should I keep it light? I almost want to take a point here, but he didn't have the right Flareon. Yeah, he could just be doing. Actually, I do think he has the right Flareon for what he wants to do. I almost wanted a Sabrina, but I don't think he'd send out the EX. That's the only reason I didn't do it. Hermit, how's it going? He has strong opinions in Diggy, but he also has a very important guy in the field, and his whole talk of procedural narrative, etc. Maybe. Should I hang my head low? Should I march with every stranger from Twitter to get shit done? Hello, now I hear it loud. His hand has to be so perfect to cook us, bro. And we have to be so unlucky to get cooked. No, we couldn't Cyrus EV bag. EV bag only works on. I was afraid of. Yeah, no, we went with Cyrus. I was afraid of red instead of that EV bag. Because we wouldn't have been able to boost. The good thing is that he wouldn't have been able to retreat, like, unless he, like, top deck Dawn. Like, we were going to be fine anyways, because we would have dragged out Flareon and just poked at it, and he couldn't give 2 energies to it, most likely. But I was scared of EV back into red. Nah, it was good. It was good. Back at it, Conservato. How's it going? How's it going, Conservato? Yeah, we're back at it. 26 away from 1,000 on YouTube, which is still crazy to me. Oof, angel numbers, boys. Let's go. Like I said it. Win streak starts now. Let's see if we could actually keep it going. Is this like a remix or something? What is this? Why does it sound so weird? No, that's the original? I must have not heard it in a while. The list I'm currently using only plays this to out Oricorio. Obviously to you. We're going second again. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights, ending alone. Conversations with a stranger, nothing you know. We're kind of like in danger, right? Did we get outplayed by them not doing absolutely anything? Like, how do we actually do this? Okay, he would have to pull like multiple bags, right? No, I think. Right? Like, I'm cooked here, I think. Try to get a cape. Wait, oh my god. I just punted. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I just need an EV bag, right? If I draw EV bag, we win? Eevee bag. I don't know why he put something down. The Gucci. Nah, that's the Louis Vuitton. That's the Louis V. Bro, that guy had me dead to rights. Also, I guess that's a learning experience for y'all. If you're going against Espeon and you're playing Flareon, and they take care of your Magby early, just put them on, like, okay, now what do you do about this Flareon? And put nothing on the bench. I don't think they could beat you. I think you still Sabrina there anyways. I still Sabrina because... I can see that. I can see that. But the bag definitely made it where we just win, right? Por el bien tuyo, por el bien mío, tú sabes que te... Yeah, by any means necessary. Alright, the win streak. ¿Qué mazos jugarás? Hasta ahora estoy jugando Eevee hasta que me canse. O hasta que me empiece a perder demasiado. Pero, what's up? How's the stream? How's it going, Germ? So far, so good. We are 3-1. But now we're going first, so it could get ugly. We've been going second all these games, so it felt like easy, right? Pichu, okay. Well, we keep going against baby Pokemon, that's for sure. This is a bad matchup too, in my opinion. Like, if they see exactly what they want, like Savalai really early, like, what am I to do, right? Oh, this is Arceus. A las cuantas derrotas, no sé. Hoy estoy yendo por los vibes. Hoy no tengo nada específico planeado. Hoy me compliqué antes de empezar el stream y no se me ocurrió nada nuevo. Like, we could get rid of Pichu, but like, what does it do, right? Es un problema, todo que aquí en el pecho. No me importa si al final me estrello. Wow. Que seguro tendré primero. No vendrá nadie nuevo. Now, he would need another Pokemon and a Geo. That doesn't seem like hard to get, right? But then if I go back here, all he would need is a Sabrina. And we're like eons late. I think we have to play for this one. Like, Espeon's our win condition. Sylveon is going to get 2-tapped here. What record did you end up with yesterday? 15-12. After starting 0-5, I'll take 15-12. Fortes, how's it going? How's it going? A lot better than yesterday. Well, at the start is a lot better than yesterday. But any start's better than 0-5, right? Except for like 0-6. Interesting angle they're going for here, I guess. Never warned ya, Maluma, you can't say we never warned ya. Eso para atrás, que no trae. No, que no hay. Esa cintura que para toda la locura, ya me tiene ahí. Shirtless, how's it going? So far, yep, everything's pretty well. Here, I'm actively sacrificing the Sylveon. So if it gets knocked out, I Mars them down to 1 and try to take out Arceus before it matters. That's the plan. If it works or not, I don't know. So far, I've been playing like this but since stream started. It's a lot of, I'm in a tough spot. Let me throw something and see if it sticks, right? Whoops. Trato. Oasis. Let go. Trato y hacemos nada. Peleamos otra vez. Trato a veces me habla y a veces no tan bien, porque como bebé. I'm aware if I put something on the bench, I risk losing to Sabrina. But I think that's a risk I have to take, because I can do 80, they charge the Arceus, they hit me for like a bunch. We do have like a bunch of healing, or maybe the Eevee's like playing around. It's a 1 in 15 chance that they have Sabrina. Like, what are the chances, right? Because we do 18, I mean we do 80. I think we have to commit to just fighting with this one, because we do 80. If they swing, I think they lose. Famous last words? Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna not put Eevee down. The chances are 2 in 15, which means I'm like guaranteed to have it, right? Me pensé de pelear, baby ya. No pero que yo responda y solo dame un break. No que tú jodes como la ley. Yo no estoy para pleito, no la que yo te leito. Also, now since I played it this way, I'm gonna put him on better not have the elemental switch. And if you're wondering, oh, why didn't you heal more? Because again, going to 100 would not protect me from Arceus, and I need the extra 10 to knock out. Alright. I'll be honest. Oricorio wasn't on my list of things to worry about. It should have been, but it wasn't. Technically, we have the out to that, right? Again, Eevee back doesn't make a difference. We're still at, it'll put us on 130, which is exactly what Arceus hits for. So another turn of no elemental switch and we're fine. Calculating. There's nothing else to do. Solitude, this one's called Gemapue. Damn, now we need to find Sylveon too. Oh wait, it's guaranteed. I didn't notice we had so many. It's like we've gone through so much of the deck. We're going pretty clean. What if they have a Sabrina? At that point, it didn't matter because they had no way of attacking for... like, we were losing to the same card. That's why I didn't care about Sabrina at that point. Earlier, we would have lost to the Arceus that they had fully charged. After the fact, the only way we lost was whether... with Sabrina or not, was with Elemental Switch. So that's why we no longer were playing around Sabrina. What I do wish we could, like, that's why I hate that there's no replay, is that we can't look at see if they had the Sabrina. Like, oh, maybe we... Vinny, how's it going? How's it going? What's crazy, Vinny? The first time I saw you in chat, like, I was just like, you know, I just like, oh, Vinny, whatever. I see Vinny's here, whatever. Like, I obviously, like, I recognize you as another name because when you type, like, Lil T-Mac on TikTok or Broken, like, I recognize the names, right? And then I was checking top 100. I don't know if you're still in top 100, but I was like, wait, Vinny? Like that Vinny? I don't know if you're still cooking, but I was unaware of your game the first time I saw you in chat. Sushi, I'm killing. I'm trying. I have Akage's blessing. Yeah. This is what makes a master player from ultra player? Nah. It's what makes a bullshit artist. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to cook. Does my deck run red? It does not. I'll show the list after the game. You just made it to master? Congrats, Sushi. What deck were you using mainly? I think practice is what makes the difference between a master and an ultra player. You're at 65 or 66? That's high, bro. Congrats. I say congrats because, like, Lord knows if I could, I'd be in top 100, but I... And I don't mean it if I could as like, oh, if I had the time. No, like, if I had the skill level to stay up there, right? Because it's obviously a grind, but there's also, like, a win rate that you have to maintain. And I've done top 100 before. It was before win streaks. But even then, like, I saw Shigun switch to Espeon today and gain like 300 points. What was he playing before? I just want to make masters with Rayquaza to show even bad this can cook. I believe in you, Spaceman. You use Mars and I replaced it with red. I don't know, just... Yeah, no, it's a preference thing for sure. Interesting. Well, it's not interesting. Obviously, they started with Arceus. It's not like... It wasn't like a decision that they wanted to do. Part of me wants the Sabrina so bad. Like, hitting this for 30 doesn't change anything. I think it's the best thing we could do with our energy anyways. And now the damage you start doing to Arceus is like scary to him. It's threatening. You play really well, I got lucky. Nah, bruh. He was playing Gyarados for a few... Oh, yeah, I remember seeing screenshots of him losing. Just staring at Gyarados in the face. But nah, Vinny, there's like a combination of both that you need. I think I want to go for... I want to find Espeon so I could go 80-80. Taking away from Arceus attack to... That too. I didn't even think of that, to be honest. I did it as a form of... as just to get the free point. And... Because if they have Leaf, they could have popped off with that card, right? Espeon would have made it a 2-hit, but using the Handsome Umbreon deck, I see. Is Espeon just Handsome Umbreon? That's the first time I heard that one, though. It's like 70% skill, 30% luck. This is the Crobat. Yeah, this is definitely the Crobat version. Espeon, yeah, my bad. Espeon. That's what it. Ah, so close. I guess technically I could try to draw into double lead into the second bag. Regardless, we just Mars, right? How many cards in deck? A second bag and we just win. A Mars and we probably win anyways. But imagine the second... But just imagine a second bag, though. Let's play correctly. Icebreaker, you snapped, my guy. It was just a guaranteed win. Actually, funny enough, Mars actually gave him the card, but whatever. Was climbing rank today with Arceus, Zera, Pichu, and Ori, but it was... You know, that deck is solid. That deck is solid, especially if you find it like in the correct order. La mejor en Mars, bro. La Mars es una... An up, bro. Es una contraria siempre. Es una infiltrada. Now we're here tonight, it's like holding on. We made it to top 500. Alright, stream's over. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. It's like, and I'm out. Can I show the list? Yeah, I got you. This list is from Akage, which is a top 100 player. He's in chat on Twitch, though. Granted, I'm not saying they were the original. I'm not saying that I'm not the original. Like, I'm just saying that... Hold on, I don't know why I'm showing it like this. Hold up, my bad. I'm trolling. I was playing two Espeon... I was playing Sylveon and Espeon for the longest. And they're like... They showed me a list that was like, basically, Espeon's not as necessary, depending on what your matchups are, right? Like, if we're going against, like, low energy, like, decks, then... high energy decks, then we consider it, but... I faced about 3 times Primarina with Sylveon today. It was pretty weird. Vinny, what is going on, dude? Japan's cooking a little too much. 2 capes and 2 bags. It works really well, especially for like... I guess it's like it's really good in the mirror as well, or and just a lot of matchups where that extra cape on both your... Once you get the rotation of Espeon's good against Ho teams. I'm not sure. Ho teams aren't as relevant or like common in higher Master Ball. So I don't have enough reps to confirm or deny that. I felt bad. I played against the Dragonite player today 3 times and he couldn't pull off the evolution any of the games. How do you know who to cape and when to do it? Usually you just cape whoever's in the front, but Espeon's is always a good target for that. But whatever's at risk that needs the HP. My deck is exactly the same, but with red, I'm going to use Mars. Well, Rich, as you saw, that Mars was an op right now, and it gave them the Crobat, right? Thank you for the follow, though. So, red, there's a space for red in the deck, too. Like, there's a chance. Like, that might be better. It's like, meta-dependent. 2 capes is clutch. I've also seen 1 cape on 1 Poison Barb. A Poison Barb is crazy. I hadn't thought of that. Or seen it, personally. Red 2 bags and regular Sylveon give me everything against Dartina. In the tournament, I beat 2 Spanish people, and they both gave me the liberty of teaching me new Spanish words I didn't know about. Oh no, HK. Spanish words could get pretty ugly, gotta be honest with that one. Alright, just in case it's like Poipo or something, I guess we'll go with you. Something's on my plate now. So I feel like a evening, they don't even on my face now. What can I say now? What more can I say now? Give me away now. After this match, can I show the deck? Sure. Or you, if you really want to see the list, you could jump to YouTube and like the live. You could actually like go back, but I'll show it anyways. On the low, the furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I was debating not putting this Eevee down, but I rather set up SP on here. I do play into Sabrina this way, but it is what it is. All that paper's my passion, bittersweet celebrations, and I can't wait what happened. I can't help it, I can't help it. I was young and I was selfish. At this point, I think we should make a decklist command. Yeah, either that or either put it or have it like pre-stream, like the decklist, so that I could just like show it when they ask, like put it into the stream deck, so I could just click the button and have it show. Girl, like nothing was the same, but I've been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, drinking on the low. I'm on the low, and I've still been fun on the low, scheming on the low, the furthest thing from perfect. I wonder if I can let her down. Here's what affects me is the math. I guess with SP on heals, I could afford to. Because if I have 160, they hit me with... $160, they charge, they put me to 140, they swing. SP on lead should be safe, but... it also just feels terrible, but whatever. I guess we'll live and learn this one. If he has red, we're cooked. Yeah. I think I should have done this one similar to the other game. Where I just like sacrificed the front Pokemon. We'll see, we'll see. The good thing is that we have Sabrina, right? So we don't have to run into Helmet, we don't have to run into anything. Okay, double helmet. Dios te lo bendiga. I guess if they leave, they can't red. It's just a shame that they have the... I don't have any Pokeballs. I think this is safe to do. That's exactly what I needed, but I needed it alongside the Eevee, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Any Guzma in the deck? I do not believe I have Guzma in the deck. By the way, Kinka is at 9,000 points already. It would have been 9,010 if I didn't stop him, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Guzma means no leaf either. Eevee back there is huge. The Sylveon's huge, but again, bro, we have... I know we've seen 3 Eevees already, but we have 3 Pokeballs in the deck still. And double research is still in the deck. That's quite unfortunate, right? Three Pokeballs? No, I meant like 3 EVs. My bad. Got me with the cheating. Can also have the pins. True. No, honestly, Varoom took the time to show me how to do a clip at the beginning of the. How to make a clip at the beginning of the stream of all the decks I'm gonna use and have it so that if you go exclamation point deck whatever you can find it. How we feeling today? We're currently on a 3-game win streak or 4-game win streak. I don't know. We're 5-1 instead of 0-5, so a lot better than last night. But what they're saying, yeah, Varoom took the time to explain the commands to how to set that up, and I was like, yeah, I'll work it out, and I just forgot. 5-game streak. Did we start 0-1? Oh, we did start 0-1. We did start 0-1. Bello? There's no way this guy's playing correct, bro. Been a hell of a ride, but I think it's time. Man, I'm up to something. Looty-dolly-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. Like, yes, technically if they have red, we could be cooked. And not even, though, I feel. I see. I played into red. Yes, that's on me. I forgot about the cape. I mean, I forgot about the Rocky Helmet. I could have kept swapping around. I could have removed Sylveon and eventually landed on this Sylveon. Well, if we could draw Cyrus, that'd be nice. And you know this song, everybody come. Actually, no, Cyrus is not enough. We need exactly Cape, maybe? I don't even know anymore. Cape, maybe? I don't know if Cape's enough because they probably have the other... Like, the chances they don't have the other... Wait, they can't charge Darkrai and attack with Cape. I mean... And attack with Giratina. They could red, though. If they have red... Oh, no, wait, they already red. They shouldn't have 2 reds. Okay, I think we're okay. He might have Guzma. He already used Guzma as well. This guy did everything already. They already red, they already Guzma'd. They leafed already, not that that matters, but... I've seen variants where you don't run Sabrina, you just run one more Cyrus and Guzma. Oh, just run one Cyrus and one Guzma. They might just attack and try to go for the draw, but we have Espeon heal, right? PCL... PCL's fine. A potion would suck. Okay, so they're gonna pretend like SP. Okay, I see what they're going for. Wait, we have double bag, right? We haven't used bag? Oh, we used one. Well, no reason not to research. No, thank you. Tell me after bed. I don't want no part. Alright, if I don't swing, they can't beat me, right? Technically? Or they could beat me with Sabrina. But no, they can't Sabrina and... we still lose, right? Like, there's a world where we lose. We lose to Sabrina, right? But we lose if we swing, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, we lose to Sabrina Darkrai, but if we swing, we auto lose, right? We fall for that. Wake up, we fall again. It doesn't seem like they have it off rip. The loss comes in if they just charge Darkrai. You could have retreated into non-EX and won. I didn't have enough energy to attack with non-EX Sylveon. I just gave it 1 energy. Bro, giving them more time is so troll. But we already used Sabrina early. Cyrus is dead. I guess I would have Marsed them too, right? That's exactly what we needed, right? No comment, no comment. On to the next one. Easy. He threw for me. GG's, GG's. But you see, this is this is the average Men of Steel experience, and I don't mean to speak in third person, but like not even the wins like it came easy in the sense that they punted, but it did not come easy in the sense that like we had to draw perfect at every instance of them messing up, right? Like, it's not just an easy win. It's not like, oh, they bricked and they just lost. Like, they don't just start Magby and pass. They have Magby, and they built up a Flareon, and they got me, like about to lose my hair, and then they're like, oh, here's your win condition, by the way. I'm like, well, I'll take it, right? They haven't made it easy for the heart, you know? So that Sylveon was wild. Yeah, the other... If it wasn't for Sylveon, the play would have been heal up and swing so that we go for the draw, basically. Way to believe in the heart. Alright. Let's just keep it going, I guess. There's not much to say there. Listerino. How's it going, Corn Dog? Oh, my bad, my bad. Hold on. Do I got time to cancel? Oof. They did ask for the list on... But, what was I gonna say? The crazy part is that the loss at the beginning... I had a 4-game win streak off stream with this deck to catch back up to where I left to make up for my past transgressions. Because throughout the day I tried to climb different decks though. That's why I enjoy watching your stream, because I learned a ton and to go through like the rest of us. Bro, I go through it, bro. I go through it for real. But yeah, basically I did not do well offline, and then I switched this deck, climbed a bit to catch up. And had I not lost that first game, we would have been... All these 6 games would have been 20 pointers, but we just gotta keep winning. 6-1 feels okay, man. That's the exact list I'm running. Yeah, this list is the changes I made to the list I was using before came from Akage. Yeah, Kage cut the Espeon that I was playing. Well, I don't know if he cut it, but he wasn't playing the Espeon. Oh, that's a flex that you only have one Gucci bag. Hey, you know what? I always say it. Today we're pulling the second one, right? 3 top 1,000 badges, a huge flex. It's only... and it's only 3 because they don't give me space to put the 4th, you know what I'm saying? Let's going second with a baby. We might get cooked. Real talk, we might get cooked. Yeah, we removed the baby Espeon. So far, haven't missed it, but bro, these decks always draw everything, dude. Never abandon me. Te perdí y yo no aguanto otra noche sin ti. Well, there's the technically in before the if they have Geo, we're cooked. If they have Guzma, we're cooked. Among other things, right? Nah, the perfect start, that never happens. Coffee minute time. How's it going, Dimitri? How's it going, Kev? Dimitri. Do you go by is it I'm just going with Dimitri. It's the first thing there. I just played the most boring 2 Ori and 2 Zero versus Ori matchup in my life. Kev? Okay, I'll go with Kev. It's all good. What does the deck name Shelter signify? At the beginning of the season, there was a guy on my... Oh, he had the Geo. Okay, I didn't even see. I was looking at chat. Well, that's how a 6-game win streak goes to shit. It's just a member of my Discord that was on Espeon since day one, and I'm like, I don't really buy that deck. And he's like, bro, try it. I'm in Master Ball. I'm here struggling in Ultra Ball, by the way. And he's like, oh, I'm climbing with Master Ball, blah 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 blah. And the first list I ever made with the deck was his, so I named it after him, so like sort of like to remember, and I just haven't changed it since. It's gone through like many iterations, but that man believed in it since day one. Hitting 2152 on last stream 6 hours ago without bats. That's, bro. Without bats is a grind, bro. What deck were you using though? That's also I love that stuff. Yeah, all my lists for the most part. If you look at my list, like this, these are like standard lists, right? But if you start going lower, we have Lucian, which is another streamer. That's his list. We have is HK. Is this your list or is this short for something? HK, this might be your list. I don't even know. It has HK for some reason. I don't know. Simon Obi's another streamer. Is another Shigun. Akage. This is one of his lists that he gave me too. Nissa gave me this one. This is also Akage list. Technically, the Espeon list that we're playing is also Akage, but that's your list, right? Bruh. Stan, at the time of that list of me playing, this is Dark Leaves. I'm playing the triple heal right now, so it's not. We're not playing Dark Nissa right now. I changed my list now though. Runs Leaf instead of one Pichu. Okay, you should play the Pika list that you have there. Which deck has the best win rate for me? Probably still the Simon Obi with Frogadier. I had a 13-game win streak with that deck, so it's hard for any other deck to probably take over that spot of like win rate. It just has a really bad Espeon matchup, so I'm like afraid to like use it too often. What record? Oh, yeah, I answered that already. What is this? Oof. Yeah, I don't know about that. I gotta skip that one. I sped through Ultra Ball with Guzzlord, like a 12-game win streak. Ooh. Yeah, no, my best winning streak was 13 games. It was in Master Ball, but it definitely... It got me from like the 4,000s to top 1,000, and I never looked back. I'm gonna put the cape here. More as if they have Guzma, the second cape is safe, right? Móntate conmigo en el Ferrari que me sobra un asiento. Yo voy a hacer mi asiento. I'm butchering the words, by the way. I haven't heard the song in a while. Yo, Yuki, how's it going? How's it going? Alright, real talk though. Must be nice. I always play with Dark Tina players with I play guns and get stomped. The strat to that, or the trick to that one, is to play hold up. I had a 16 game win streak with Ramps of Ally to get into Masters this season, then lost one, then got an 11. Jesus. How high did that put you up, Carson? The trick to that one is flip heads and I never do. That's fair. No, but I meant the trick is making them play for 4 points. It's like going Naga into Jellyfish into Guzzlord, if possible, obviously. 1656. Yeah, that's early in the season, right? That makes sense. Alright, let's see if we could find Baby Sylveon.
Everyone, please raise your hands up. Send me your energy now.
Sean Matrai? Sean, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We gotta let me make my plays and then I'll thank you. Thank you for the raid. Okay, that's exactly what we were looking for. I don't know if the math adds up. Probably not, but whatever. Yeah, no, this was a misplay. My bad. I got nervous. Hit for 100 is not enough. I cooked myself. I should have just gone Espeon. I was an evolution off. That's what I miscalculated. I just wasn't using for any Magby Flareon. Alright, now let me pay attention to what's going on. Thank you for the stream. How'd it go? How'd it go? Before dawn, how's it? What's up? What's up, Steven? Long time no see. This guy's probably so confused as to what he just witnessed, and it was just me misplaying. Elemental Switch for the W. Oh, true. Elemental Switch works with the Inferno. Yeah, I see that. Playing Dark Rise of Ally was 1938, maxed at 1948. Okay. Dark Rise of Ally. Were you playing the list with Oricorio or without it? I've seen people running Oricorio on that list. Right, I broke this guy's. Like, this guy doesn't even know what's going on anymore. He just has to swing and we're like, he's like, bro, what's this guy playing? Like, nothing, bro. I'm cooked. Although that Mars would have gone hard, right? Without it, yeah, I think I like that list better. I tried the Ori version, and like, yeah, if you go against Charizard, you feel good. But realistically, it wasn't really working out. Not for me personally, anyways. Are you playing X-Speed? I am not. I'm not. Although you could easily find space for it, right? Like, you could cut a cape technically or a bag if you feel like, if you want to. Why does this guy think so much, bro? If you have Sabrina, you just play it. I have no way of jumping through hoops. There's nothing to think about. DTM, thank you for the follow. Can I show the list one more time? Yeah, I got you after this game. I got you with the list, bro. We're in such a bad spot, but we could get lucky technically. Like a guillotine in the back so that we could stall. Bro, is that their second Mars? Oh no, they silvered earlier. Vida es tan buena, pero tú estás mejor. Ay, el picheo la tengo en hold. We're cooked, by the way, but you know we gotta try anyways for the vibes. There's not much commentary to say either, right? I messed up from the beginning. The Sylveon play, I just miscalculated the damage. I was better off doing literally anything else. But what? Live and learn by that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you could have learned by that, but if you did learn something, cool. Have you tried the ice cream deck? The sweet relay deck? Nah. Alright. I kind of want to switch up decks. Slack, how's it going? How's it going? I started the first 4-7 games in a row now. Yeah, no, that doesn't help Espeon at all, right? To go first. What should we play? What do you want to see? Try the Guzzlord one? I don't know if I vouch this list anymore. Esqua, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You're Dartina, but still fair enough. You lost to Darkrai, so run it. We could go Darkrai. Oh wait. You asked for the... Yeah, my bad. You asked for the list, my bad. I got you, Young. The list is solid. Like, it got us a win streak. It's just, we're going against a lot of counters, by the way. Like, the Flareon decks that we beat, we shouldn't be beating. The Darkrai decks, if played correctly or drawn correctly, they should beat us as well. We honestly haven't had, like, the easiest run so far. The fact that we're up point-wise is very solid. Simon, we could play Simon, right? With all the Dartina we've seen. What else have we seen? Dartina, Flareon. Flareon could be a little awkward. I'll try Dartina. How about running Flareon? Flareon is like hit or miss against Dartina. I'll play some Dartina and then we'll swap it. We'll swap Iridia with this one. The Sylveon matchup is easier with Pyuku, by the way, and Guzma. So I might have to switch to that one then. I might have to try that. I might have to go back to the Pyuku version. Do you still beat Darkrai like as efficiently? Alejandro, how's it going? El problema with Espeon is that it can get out of tempo so easy. That's why you should run X-Speed. That's fair, that's fair. Going first against what? Fire? How is the meta deck? Which meta deck? Because technically everything I play is meta to some extent. As long as you don't break, yeah. Es que se acabe todo esto, voy a vivir mi vida si me muero contento. Ya quiero alcohol y sexo en exceso. Well, what exactly does meta mean? It's just popular. Like if it's competitive and it sees a lot of play, that'd be meta. They technically don't have a way to attack this turn, so I'm gonna hold Rocky. I'm gonna hold Rocky. Not many Charizards around anymore. You'd be surprised. Yesterday I felt like I went against a Charizard like every other game. But before yesterday I had not seen that many, no. Okay, this is definitely a Flareon Turbo deck. I saw Simon beat multiple Espeons with Pyuku. You need to swap a lot and knowing when to stack Pyuku and have Ninja ready for Nani X. Yeah, no, but my question is, how does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it do against Dartina without the double Irida? How does it This person seems to be going through it. Men are reading chats from like 10 platforms. Are streamers a beast? Not to mention with like definitely some sort of like attention deficit right away. Undiagnosed, so I don't want to claim it, but he has double. Oh, no cave, double irido. Okay. All right, and then I'll try that next. The name of this song is called hold on, let me not butcher it. Antes que se acabe by Bad Bunny. Antes que se acabe todo esto, voy a vivir mi vida si me muero contento. La quiero por... You're welcome. Realistically, this is one of those where we don't have to double charge Giratina because of the helmet. And we have red. We have so many reasons not to double, like... Usually, in that turn, you would double charge Giratina, but we don't have to. Bad time, let's go. How many cards do they have left in deck, dude? That Flareon. I guess they haven't... Technically, they haven't used, what is it, red? They haven't used the supporter. They could red and EV bag here. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I should have played around that, but then technically, wait, their Flareon isn't even live next turn. Like, yeah, this sucks, but it's fine, it's fine. So we're just a Sabrina away from winning, right? Lie down, lie down. I've been waiting. Give you the good news. Patience when you wake up. Cape helps as well too. The Celebi Superior meta was mad fun in the beginning of the game. That's one way to describe it. Luckily, Celebi Superior lasted for like 2 seconds, maybe. It never like it quickly got discovered. My bad. I keep trying to open Spotify and minimizing the game. Alright, so we don't win to... We don't have the Sabrina win anymore, but that's okay, I think. The issue is we can't PCL. What we could do is this. And PCL, they already used red. They used one bag. I'm debating whether it's a Mars or a PCL here. I think we Mars. Mathematically, yeah, I think Mars is the play. Here comes red number 2. Bro, if they got red number 2, they deserve it. Also, do you listen to Raul Alejandro? XB? No, I technically I don't. Well, not technically. Literally, I don't. I do, but I don't. Like, I've heard his songs. I don't actively, like, listen to them, though, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're a Cyrus away from winning. A Sabrina away. Sabrina would also win us the game. What's going on, dude? PCL and then hit. It's the same thing, right? As like what we just did.
Everyone, please raise your hands up. Send me your
Asterix, thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. I got you with more information. I got you with more, like, I'll pay attention now. Hold, just give me a second to make sure I don't mess something up here. Yeah, I think we have to play. Like, there's no way they're on a second red, bro. I refuse to believe they're on a second red. Asterix, how's your stream? Guzma? They could have Guzma, but again, Arkenrai or Ark Sabrina's fine. Sabrina's fine. We have to put Giratina though. If we put Darkrai, we're getting eaten alive by bag. How's it going, Arkenrai? Thank you for the follow. I guess this is the goodest time as any. Sorry for the sub promotion. But we are just... Asterix, thank you for the follow. We are... As you see that number up there, we are 26 subs away from 1,000 on YouTube. So yeah, like, that's appreciated, by the way. Like, again, not mandatory. Let me return the favor here. I've been following Asterix. I was like, let me follow this. Alright, so we have red, so we're okay, by the way. We have leaf. We have everything. We could win. You could choose. This is a choose your own adventure, by the way. I'm gonna go leaf because my red is not full art, you know? I don't want to show him, like... I don't want to show that, that I'm lesser than, you know? Like, it's like, this guy did not wail for a full art red? What's wrong with him? I have bad luck, by the way. That's why I don't have a full art red. Full art, of course. Nice to meet you too, Arkenrai. We just grinding here. We were playing Espeon until just now, and then I kept going against Darkrai, and I was like, okay, let's copy what they're doing. Getting that second Gucci back tonight, though. Let's do that right now, actually. Like they're no longer you. The way the mind can blend with the truth. Right now, golden Eevee bag. Is R back there to tell me which one? Leaf win for Nissa? Yeah. That one was for Nissa. I don't know why that took so long. You don't end stream until I get second Gucci back, bro. I'll be stuck here forever. I'm not gonna peek. Okay, we got nothing. But I think we have enough hourglasses to open a pack in like a few minutes. So we'll get back to the back. We'll come back for sure. Right? Okay, in 30 minutes we could open another pack. I don't know why it's taking, like, why it's loading so slowly. How about yours? How have y'all been doing with the promos, by the way? Excuse me. I'm still missing a second copy of Meryl. I have such bad luck at hitting it. I'm still looking for a full art Sabrina. Damn. I got lucky that back in, like, if you played back then, there was a way to basically manipulate the Wonder Picks. Not in, like, a legal way. It's just you could add, if somebody pulls a God Pack, you could add them after the fact, and the God Pack could show up. Excuse me, my bad. Bro, this monster's attacking me. Like, the gas in the monster is killing me right now. So I apologize for that one. It's like fighting back. I caught the end of that area? Yeah. But yeah, that's how I got my Sabrinas. That's how I got my Geos. That's how I got Leaf. Actually, I pulled one Leaf. That's how I got my second Leaf. Since I'm gonna do your swap deck idea today on stream, I'm gonna go buy a White Monster too. But at least you stream like at a reasonable time, right? So like the White Monster's not gonna keep you up forever. Loneliness, the sun and I'll be fine believing it does. I use the God Pack method. Got so many go to cards, bruh, for real. I used it only on trainers. My bad, I was cooking in ladder. Arvac, I'm gonna pull a pack in the next 30 minutes. I gotta know where it is. Thank you, Asterisk. Thank you for the raid. And yeah, I need that look on the grind for real. Like right now, actually, we still have a turn before missing on Darkrai's a problem. It's just like you, like you, like you. Not how we used to. Because back then it wasn't a trick, right? You would just add people that had God packs, and you would see it on your friends list. Now you have to have the person added before they pull a God pack. So the trick is different because there's people like actually paying. Again, this is allegedly, okay? Because I have not done it myself. I'm pretty sure there's people that are running bots so that you add them before. They're like, oh, I'm about to run this bot, add it, and then they go until it hits or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact strats because I don't do it. But I think they said that they nerfed that one too, but I'm not sure. Also, our opponent is gone, but we don't have a Darkrai, which is kind of cooked. Obvio, bajo la estrella sin telescopio. Also, unrelated. I don't know if y'all. I watched this. I guess was it Heavy Spoilers? I don't know. It's one of those like YouTube channels. There's like okay, so he's back. He just needed to check his Instagram or something. There's like a YouTube channel that covers like the 50 Easter eggs in this X movie or whatever. And they had one for and they have merch, right? So it's unrelated to the channel itself, but it's their merch. And it's the Iron Giant. Bro, this childhood movie. It probably explains a lot of my trauma, but yeah, I was hyped to see that they had it. That's huge. As much as I want a Sabrina, we're forced to PCO just to like try to survive. Again, if had we drawn Darkrai, by the way, we have already had a fully charged Darkrai and a Giratina that was ready to attack as well. Technically, I could retreat here and charge up. But nah. Hace calor, pero yo soy un fresco. We're hoping for a Darkrai draw, but we could help. I wouldn't mind Potion as well. Why is my TCG different? What you talking about? What do you mean your TCG? Oh, this is Pocket. This is Pokemon. This is TCG Pocket. So it's like Duel Links for Pokemon, basically. Or the Weenie Jr. of Pokemon. Does he have double bag as well? Like, what were they thinking? What play was going through their minds other than just putting down the cards, bro? This one was the most frustrating, like. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's try Pikamoku list. Not the Winnie Jr. Yeah, that's what it is technically, I guess. So we went 1-1 with Darkrai. I think Espeon was 6 and 3. Darkrai 1 and 1, and then Yukusime. Still can't pronounce the name. The spiny shelled water Pokemon. Oh, Pyukumuku. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, who? Alright, let me make sure. Remove Cape for Irida. I'll show y'all the list before y'all. Let me remove. Yeah. Alright, this is the list that we're gonna play now. Just exchange for a Rainbow Darkrai. Let's go, Gio. Now I can say twin. Yes, the other day I was pulling a bunch of gas and you had all of it. Now I finally have something before you did. Try 6-pack to the left. Okay, I'll try it. It has some time to brew though, right? Because it's a little bit. It's like 20 minutes from now. Well, we get to test the theory of if this list is better against Espeon, real quick. I could have technically led Froakie for a chance to cook, but realistically that's just not correct, right? There goes research. Until we draw it off the top, though. Darkrai and Tyranitar? Nah, that's not a real deck, bro. It is like not that it's not real. Like clearly, obviously, you could play it if you want to. Competitive, like at Master Ball, where I'm trying to climb, that's like a deck that I would try post when the season's over. I'd be willing to try that against viewers, right? Yo sé que al final me desvías desde que era un poco al fin. No sé cuando yo te toco, recuerda. Alright, because I could... The issue is if they have the Alta Oricorio. Because I could stall them with the Cyrus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe this is incorrect. But part of it feels right, so... They can't KO. Oh, true. I could have just swung, right? I could have just swung. That's my bad. That's true. They would have been stuck at only like 30 damage or something stupid like that. My bad. Yeah, that was a misstep. I had half the idea. I didn't fully correct it. Gira and brain. Yeah, too much Unga Bunga today. That's on me, boss. That's on me. It could have been different, bro. It could have been different. I didn't play energy on purpose. I didn't play energy because it would boost up Espeon, and then Espeon plus Cape knocks out whatever I put. That was intentional. I could have technically... I guess I should have put Greninja. The only issue is that we needed... Yeah, no, the playing the Cyrus part incorrectly kind of cooked me, but... But realistically, we just wall up for as long as we can now, right? They're out of Sabrinas. Here's where we gotta hope that they're not playing both outs to... They're not playing both evolutions. Just one or the other. Which is very... I don't know. I don't know what's... El problema es olvidarte. El problema no es la esencia. El problema es el futuro. El problema no es que ventas. El problema es que te creo. Again, if they're playing the Sylveon, we're cooked regardless, right? So it doesn't really matter. Pyugamugu would have been nice. Well, it's in the deck. We just haven't drawn it yet. They definitely play both. Well, I wasn't gonna leave until they proved it. Solo. Alright, so the misplay was from the very beginning, though. That was on me. I could have easily knocked out, and I played. I got, I don't know. I got two big brains for the situation for the moment, right? Tú no haces lo mismo. ¿Cómo deshacerme de ti si no te... I'm not gonna blame this one on the deck. I had everything I needed and I just punted it. What do you think of the Buzz? You mean Guzzlord? Or Buzzswole? Guzzlord is solid. If you go against a lot of Espeons, you're gonna have a good time. But no es cambiarte. Oof, 25 away from 1,000, bro. I never thought it'd be real, for real. Everything else is 50-50, yeah. And even, I was playing Guzzlord earlier today, and I went against an Espeon, and I lost. Because they pulled up with, granted, it's new, there's a player in my chat. They pulled up with a Giratina in Espeon. I was like, what? It did not go well. El problema es lo que callas. Bustle. Okay, yeah. Bustle is good if, again, opposite. You struggle a lot against Espeon, but you have a good chance against other decks like Darktina, Guzzlord, anything with like Sylvally. Celesteela is really good at blocking and you still win. It's just, if you're going against a lot of Espeon, you're gonna have a bad day, right? Y si no te tengo, ¿cómo alejarme de ti si estás tan lejos? Ponerte una pestaña a lo que nunca tuvo ojos, como encontrarle plataformas. Yo siempre fue un barranco, o encontrar en la alacena los besos que no me diste. ¿Cómo deshacerme de ti si no te tengo? ¿Cómo alejarme de ti si estás tan lejos? El problema no fue hallarte, el problema es olvidarte. El problema no es que mientas, el problema es que te creo. El problema no es cambiarte, el problema es que no quiero. El problema no es quererte, es que tú no sientas lo mismo. I like to play Buzz and I lose to all the evolutions like Flareon, Leafeon in addition. Yeah. All the Espeon decks have a fun time against you as a Buzzwole player. But everything else, you have a pretty good, like, not, you're consistent enough to have a good matchup against the rest of the stuff, but you crush, like, Oricorios you usually beat, Sylvalis you usually beat, stuff like that. Let's see, they could Cyrus early. Leaf Cave, not what I was expecting, but not a bad play either. Like, of course we have Guzma, but Ori and Puku, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. What did I miss? Why not professors? What do you mean? Like on my turn? I think I did professor into professor. I can't play the second one. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did use professor. Mami, me voy a dar un ciclo y lo que no sirve yo no lo reciclo. Yo voy a prometer. Alright, so we're just begging that the Celesteela play doesn't go off, right? He's just gonna Cyrus? No, that's why I healed. Jimster, thank you for the follow. I asked the question and the deck against it appeared. You called it, right? Con el pensamiento, you called it. Decklist after? Yeah, no problem. Te amo que mil veces te testé. Lo mejor que tú ahora tengo como bien. En el gatillo quedaste a pie. Se te boté. Me la clavo. Como rondó. Dura. Bebé, yo te boté. Te di banda y te solté. Bustle still popular? I wouldn't call it popular. I think it's still viable. It's definitely playable. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's popular. I could be wrong. I haven't checked Limitless. I don't think it's even top 5. Couchy, how's it going? I'm chilling. Bustle is... Yeah, no, it's not popular. It's not even top 10 right now. In play... top 10 play rate, by the way. So close. If they have double Cyrus off of our Mars, bro, I don't even want to play no more. Advice of the day is be humble. We already killed 2 Pheromoses, right? Okay. Read the next message. Which one? Which one about? Oh, okay, I got you. I had an on bench 10 HP Guz loaded, and he had 110. Played red card, Cyrus. Played red card, Cyrus, and Venus is Mars, right? Wait until the last moment, and I couldn't attack. Oh no. Technically, we didn't have the win, but maybe they're not playing double Cyrus. I don't know. We'll take the win, though. Buzz has 3rd and 13 spots for share on Limitless in the season. What? It did? Did I skip the 3rd? Oh, I completely... I skipped number 3. I just skipped number... Okay, so yeah, Buzzlord is... I mean, Buzzswole is definitely popular. I apologize. And by... Yeah, no, it's more popular than Charizard, Guzzlord, and Sylveon Greninja. Even more than Eevee Box. I apologize, Buzzswole. I was unaware of your game, I guess. I thought I lost, and after that happened, he left. Regardless of the reason why you fell in that conclusion, being humble is definitely the best thing, the best way to do it. My rank simplicity, I got you. Bro works for PR. Yeah, they did. I'm just in the top 500. So if anybody's wondering, oh, where's top 500? Which, no, people don't really ask that question. But if you are asking that question, it's basically around 3170. As for deck list, here you go. Thank you, Simple. There are although it's my chat is stacked with good players, bro. There's people in my chat that are top 100. There's multiple actually. They're in top 100. There's a lot that are in the top, like they're like in 250s. Yeah, I just bring the good vibes to make it. It's like I should add Pyugamuku. I do. I'm playing the Pyugamuku version now. It's just I'm playing the 1-star version. Simplicity, thank you for the follow. I had a mad fall off though. It's tough, corn dog. I haven't been playing much off stream this season, and then the one time I did, which was earlier today, I thought I was gonna lose everything. How's it working so far? We are. Hold up, I could. 7. Right now we're 1-1. I punted game 1 though. I was out of practice. Do you like the idea of them starting a new season and rotating the old cards? No, I don't. The reason I don't is because of how much money I spent on the cards I currently have. As far as a game sense, I don't know either. I'm still top 600 though. That's where I've been hovering for the most part. Those two cards are huge. Facts, that's what I'm saying. Bro, Carson, what came to mind yesterday, right? They have not shirtless, they have not announced rotation. All they've announced is like, oh, new season coming, which is obviously B1, right? Like the next year, calendar year of packs. But I'm like, I'm afraid that the way they introduce trading 2-stars is by rotating them out. It's like, oh, you want a 2-star Sabrina? Sure. It's just not playable anymore. It's like, what? But you could collect it though. As a collector, you could trade for it. It's now tradable. It's like anything that's out of rotation, you could trade for. It's like, what? That's what I'm scared of. And that has no basis, by the way. It's just a thought that came to mind that I was like, wait, this, like, what if they did this? Don't quote me. Don't put me on like, oh, Mena said this. I'm nobody. It's just a thought that came to mind. Oh, fried potato with the resubscription. Thank you, fried potato, for funding my pocket addiction. Mena said what? I get quoted everywhere now. You're not nobody, come on now. No, what I mean is that it's like I don't have the strength, I don't have the power to better you than me. We got the receipts. A lot of top players, and then there's me who started playing last week. Bro, Arvac, you're they did upload a YouTube video about the next deck. Yeah, they posted like, oh, megas are coming or whatever, but that doesn't really confirm or deny anything, right? Like, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna play other things, right? I just need... We don't even know how megas work. That's how little information they gave us, by the way. Let me tell you how I went to do a video about the trailer when they released megas and they posted it on YouTube. I was like, oof, content, because I didn't have anything to post at the time. I was like, I wasn't going to post anything for the day. Let me do it. I sat down. I'm reacting to the video. 5 minutes in, I had nothing else to say. I'm like, they only showed us 3 cards. What else am I going to yap about? Which, by the way, I do have a video planned on talking about the megas. It's just not going to be a reaction video because I was like, I don't know how people are like finding... I saw like 15-minute videos. I saw 20-minute videos on megas. Like, megas are coming. It's like, what did you talk about for 20 minutes, bro? And that's no shade. If you did that, you have like in my Discord, I literally posted couldn't like I don't have it in me to yap for long enough. Like, that's not in my skill set. What are my thoughts on megas being 3 points? I think it's the only fair way to make a Pokemon as crazy as megas in the term of like HP. Like, the only way to make it fair is that if it gets knocked out, it's everything, I guess. I don't know. It probably makes them a little too, like, unless they introduce one that's like super good, it makes it where like not everybody just plays megas. Because, like, for example, I think megas didn't do anything in the actual card game. I could be wrong because I didn't play the actual card game. I just watched a Tricky Gym video where he's like, the megas don't really make a difference. And I was like, well, I don't know. If he says so, what do I know? Mega count for 3 prize points. Compare megas shown to megas in regular TCG, maybe? Yeah, no, I know. I have the video idea already. It's just as a reaction video, I'm like, I can't talk about this. Trust the video. I'm gonna compare megas to the megas that were in the game before. I'm gonna compare them to the megas that got announced for the September set that's coming out in the live. And I'm gonna compare it to... I'm gonna look into like the rulebook of live and seeing how they could like... How many life but attack is bad? Yeah, so far, right? They could present one that's like super broken. Oh, I think your win rate was insane when you were like 80% win rate. Like, you started late as hell to climb, but you climbed like faster than most people. Megas used to be hella good, and they're really pushing it in the new sets for the regular TCG. Yeah, but they like changed completely how they work, right? Digo mi café, tus defectos, pero mi amor no los ve. Te dedico el tiempo fresco, lo que soy, lo que seré. No me asado no te ofrezco, porque todo me olvidé. Nada es como tú. This is the... Is it Charizard or is it Flareon? Ah, it's Flareon. Nada, nada es como tú. Ni la Mona Lisa, ni la Padre Eiffel. Oof, Puku could come clutch. A rare candy would be even better. I tried. No need to change yet, though. They have no way of attacking next turn. Unless they're on Leafeon, but Leafeon can't attack me either, right? And before they got Leafeon, they're not playing the... It could be Eevee Box still, right? Alright, so they drew all their Eevees, that's for sure. Let's see here. Flareon? I mean, Rare Candy? I don't know why I said Flareon. I'm like jinxing myself now. A Rare Candy would have been huge there, but whatever. Mars? Oof. Our own Mars is fine. Not the lowest. The people here are happy moments. Alright, they're building up the Flareon in the back, but I have nothing to do about that. I can't control that at all. The most I could do is Mars and hope that they don't find it. Although it looks like they don't have it, right? Because they would have put it down already. Unless they don't want me to, like, Greninja, Froakie, something away. But I could have still done that now. How many research have they done? One research. Prideful. Don't feel what I need and thinking on me, man. That's so. Bro, I hate Mars. I'm gonna put it right there. I cannot stand Mars. What a useless card, bro. Candy next turn. Mars bones me more than it helps. Yeah. An apology is there, so I thought. I literally can't do nothing, bro. What is this shit? Got 8 cards left in deck. 1 research. Me meto en el carro y meto 120. Si me quedas de frente, me estás tentando, tú eres una serpiente. Psíquica, te metiste en mi mente. Por ti me voy a encontrar de la corriente. Quítate la ropa, si ponerme los lentes. Que quiero verte bien. Yeah. Que quiero verte bien. Ey. No, nunca se me va a ocurrir. Ya tiene un carril. Ya solo sol y no quiero dormir. Mueve ese culo, yo tiro 100.000. Yeah, sure, listen. I'm actually a big fan of the deck we're going against also. It's just right now it's bugging me how they're drawing the cards they need and I'm not, right? For real, I lose twice in a row to Buzz with Dartina. I changed Buzz, I faced Espeon. I changed back to Dartina, I faced Buzz for the third time. Bro, it's just a sign of times. I don't know. The format's just cooked, bro. Ranked experience in a nutshell, right? What is it? A 3 of a kind? I got double Greninjas, double Iridas, double Froakies. Technically, I could retreat to Giratina and try something. I don't even feel like playing this through. And they got two. I'll give it to them. I don't feel like playing through this. Remember when you got that shiny Eevee? Good times. Surly, 100%. I'm still trying to get that Eevee back though, I'll be honest. We're still going for more. Alright, this deck, it's not the deck's fault, but it hasn't been going well, so. Yotaro, thank you for the follow. Hace escucho, mientras va mal y escucho, dile a tu mamá que yo no solo sé cantar. I think we have enough to get the pack. What do I don't know. I'll think about it while we go for this pack. I'm trying to see. Arvac said 6 to the left. Every time I open your stream, you mention that motherfucking gold Eevee back at least once. I'm trying to make it. What's it called? What's the word when you try to make something come to life? I don't know. There's a word for it, bro. It's late. It's late. Manifest it. I'm trying to manifest it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. There's something in the pack, but it's not gold. Vaporeon. Bro, I swear that rare Leafeon has been in the back of my pack for like the past... I don't know. If we check how many of those I have, I probably have like 10. Which I will check right now how many of those Leafeons I have. 8. Okay. Close enough. You know what? Let's play some Eevee Box. It did good for us yesterday. It has like a chance to beat everything. We went 7-2 with it yesterday, so it's not too bad. $25 subs away from YouTube. Let's go. Going second is probably good, depending on the matchup, but more often than not, it's a good thing. As time passes, I feel so low, searching for pieces covering up the hole. I'll fight for your love, I'll fight for your soul. I fall, riding my tears away for you. I'll be there to wait for you. Maybe you weren't the one for me. But deep down I wanted you to be. I just see you in all the things that I. Hand disruption here would suck, but there's not much I could do to play around it, right? Alright, there. That kind of makes sense. I can see that. I can see that. What I'm really hoping for is no Mars, but BHL Haja? Yaya? I'm gonna go with BHL. Thank you for the follow. Lo tienen todo, bro. They always got everything, bro. It's like it would suck if they have hand disruption or cape, but they just have all of it. It doesn't matter. That could have been worse, though, to be honest. Realizing you weren't worth it. You don't deserve me. Not the one I'm thinking of tonight. I may not be over you, but I'll try and fly all my better now. Finally feeling special now. Hydrate, I got you, I got you. I got myself actually, thank you. All right. Want the one for me, want the one for me. Want the one for me, want the one for me, so don't come back to me. You weren't the one for me. They're playing like they have Leaf, but if they have Leaf, that means they don't have Silver. Oof, that's a miss. One's missing Flareon, 2 stars. Yeah, that's why I'm opening Eevee Grove so I can see a 2-star Flareon and Eevee bag. Like I wouldn't mind either one, right? Nice. Mars would suck, but this is the best way to play because if they bring out Darkrai, we're able to knock them out just with the cape, with the bag. We'll see, obviously. They play cards that would make it tough, right? Like they have cape, they have Mars. Although they might be playing silver red card over just Mars and okay, yeah, GG's. Back on the wing, let's go. Manifested this. Speaking of manifest, easy, yeah. Yeah, they drew pretty unfortunate. Because they didn't have Giratina early. So it's not like they had like a lot of we were definitely swinging a lot harder than they were. What song is this? This is it Lost? It's Lost by NF featuring Hobson. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. I played this guy earlier today. I forgot what he was on. I'm heavy. No, they don't hear me. And so merrily, so merrily, I'm gonna let it be found. I don't know. This is one of those baby Tina players that draws like everything turn one.
Avoid my sins. Tons of things, my friends.
No L symmetry today.
This is all nuts. No,
Alright, them going what's it called? Going first and leading with Oricorio. Can I drop a deck in my profile? If you want to see the list, I can show it to you after this game.
well, they even missed it. Even missed it. They sadistic. Terrific. I have to dismiss the wish list because I manifested this.
Yeah, I got you.
All the night I feel love, clean one. Stop listening.
What is Baby Tina? Oh no, my bad. Baby Darkrai. That's what I meant.
When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Lost.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. And I'm not losing to... What's this card called? I'm blanking now, but... To Geo. There you go. Yeah, we have Leafeon, so we don't care about Sabrina.
Ey, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.
Hobson is goated. I'm not surprised you listen to him. I used to listen to a lot more, right? Like with the... I must have been early high school. Maybe my freshman or sophomore year of high school. Like the Ill Mind of Hobson. Those were like... Probably when I heard him the most. And this guy left. But his story, I guess, granted, I only know his side of the story. The whole thing where he had a kid with some girl, but then she went to Australia and he's like banned from Australia or something. I don't know, what, some crazy stuff. I don't know. I can't, not, and especially at the time the story hit me, and now with the kid, I could not picture being in that situation where like you just can't see him no matter what, and he like might not even know who you are. That's crazy, bro. Alright, sorry, we'll wait for a second while this guy stalls out the clock. Once it finally kicks him, I'll go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll put the list on the screen before I go to the bathroom, so...
Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby. Gracias por los likes. Una Hayabusa y te voy a dar una raid. En verdad prefiero hacerlo a tu madre.
I haven't seen a rage quit in a minute. Nah, bro. This guy, Dark Absolite, has no intentions of making it to top anything. Yeah, no, the opponent dipped, bro. Shiny Leafy, I thoroughly enjoyed that card in my deck. I'm thinking of crafting the second one, because I never pulled a high rarity. Like, I would love the rainbow one, but I never pulled it. And I didn't have enough to craft it either. I think I crafted Irida with the points. But yeah, I'm going to put the list on the screen. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Cook that fraud. He cooked himself, bro. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, we back, we back. Can try that right now. You have all the cards. In terms of like what's this called? Hold up, let me. I have all the cards playability wise, right? Like I don't have the highest rarities of everything, but essentially I have every card, yes. Brother, you drink Monster like it was water? I do. I drink 2 a day. Not recommended, by the way. I just don't like. It's, I don't know. It's basically in my house. I do have a Keurig, so I could have coffee every morning. But it's hot as hell. Regular Leafeon and regular Flareon. Yeah, this is unplayable. Nah, Breeze, bro. Bro, my wife downloaded Pocket not even a month ago, and 2 days ago she pulled the Rainbow Flareon, and looking at me like, "Is this good?" Bruh. Didn't even show up in my Wonder Picks either. Main ingredient is water. That's what I'm talking about, Hayes. They don't know, dude. Carbonated water, but yeah. L Symmetry. You got my ass 20. You love that for her? Yeah. Yeah, she's built a Crobat deck. She has Espeon, funny enough, but she just got lucky. She pulled Espeon, like she pulled, and she likes Donphan. Donphan's actually her favorite, but that was the first deck she pulled 2 that's the first EX she pulled 2 copies of. So she just built Donphan, and then that's just she never really cared about Pokemon before that. I pulled my first gold card today. After 703 packs, Ho EX. Oof. I pulled a Ho has been my most recent gold pull. It's a nice one.
No tengo un plan médico. Le tengo un médico. No todo esto plan médico, así que olvida el pasado. Yo no le llego solo. No me vaya. Dame si tiro la toalla.
We needed that done earlier. I don't think we need to attack. Like if we swing for 30, puts them on 110, we just have to draw Flareon. So I'm gonna charge Eevee. Actually, I messed up. I should have charged this Eevee in the back. Nah, I didn't have enough to call for friend. Whatever, I played it wrong, but we'll just commit to it. We'll just keep it like this. We just need to draw Flareon and we win, regardless. Even now with the Darkrai in the back, it honestly doesn't matter. You have to retreat or Evo, don't stack the 2 points. Yeah, don't worry. They can't attack yet, that's why I did it that way. I had to Wonder Pick both my Espeons, felt like I unlocked the DLC. Yeah, head to Bello once more. The correct play was to double charge the Eevee in the back and just Leafeon for 1 energy in the front. That's the correct play. But at this point, I just committed to this. Again, if we draw Flareon, we just win, right? Let's see here. Sabrina is not enough. But it's not enough either, right? At least it makes it where like Darkrai's not ready no more. Again, the play I did. Again, we're at the mercy of drawing Flareon. Like, don't get me wrong. But if they don't have Leaf, then they're forced to do something here. I don't know. Wait, oh, should I just gone Eevee and find a friend? Find a friend was better to play when he used Sabrina, yeah. But it's all fine. We're gonna top deck Flareon anyways.
Este martes por la noche. Tal es más que peor dolor.
So you see, this Eevee should have 2 energy on it, but that's on me. That's my fault. Don't say I didn't tell you, alright? We do lose to Sabrina, huh? That's on me, boss. Wait, did they already Sabrina? They already Sabrina.
Lo dejo todo pa' mañana. Y el mañana cuando esté yo.
Always drawing what we want.
Consigo respirar.
Technically, if they have red, they could still cook us, right? Because we don't have like the health to. 2 stabs because they're scared of Ori. That'd be savage. So now we need a top deck Eevee bag. Eevee bag or yeah, no Eevee bag. You imagine clicks the wrong button? It's the Ahona in the background. You actually work for Dina? Hold on, let's update that record real quick. Perfect time. You just gotta call everything off the top, right? I missed the deck update. What did we swap for Dawn? I'll show you the list. Because we took out the non-EX Leafeon. I'm stuck at 4K at the moment, just going 50-50. Hey, but if you're at 4K, Ivan, I gotta take tips from you if you're at 4K. But 50-50 seems to be like, it's pretty common right now. Never punished. I thought we had 2 weeks of rank left. No, the ranked ends this weekend. And Ursi's like, big tournament, by the way. So I hope y'all I hope y'all get to where you want before that tournament. The 25th, yeah, so it should be... Is it not Sunday? Or is it Saturday? I don't know my days of the week. Oh, it's Monday. Oh no, so technically, it should be Sunday night, technically. But it's the 25th at the reset. Like, you don't have the 25th to play. It ends at the 25th at whatever your time zone is. And like, if you're West Coast, it's gonna be 24th at 11 p.m. Your top decks were nasty? Yeet. Have you thought about a second Dawn with building a Flareon on the bench and the Leafeon was... It's a little too greedy, I think. A second Dawn's a little too greedy. Oof, this is one of those games where if they see null and we don't see a second Eevee, we just lose immediately. I think it'll be the second time we lose a win streak to that. Central, 8:59 a.m. Oh, Central Europe. Okay, I was like, what? I was like, that's I was like, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, Central Europe. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Darkrai is fine. Null is what I'm scared of. We need an evolution, please. I mean, not an evolution. Oh no, I jinxed myself. I called for the wrong card off the top. I need an Eevee. Any Eevee. EX, phone a friend, whatever it is. Come on. Okay, that we have to find an Eevee off the top two, right? Cutting it close or what? The only issue is, I guess it's not that big of an issue. Like, we just take the knockout for sure, and then we could try to trap Darkrai. I don't have any other option. You cannot control your powers yet. You're calling your opponent's top decks must be a solar flare. Nah, I always think worst case scenario and best case scenario, and they'll hit eventually, right? Like eventually. Okay, they do not have Silva. This hesitation screams I do not have Silvally, but they have to risk it anyways, right?
Now it's all out of get you away from me. La última llamada.
People are still on this. He did not have the Silvally. Let's go.
Cuando quieras tú me avisas, lo vamos de aquí. Que no te lo que Dios metí. Pero dime cuál es tu plan. ¿Cuál es tu plan, baby? ¿Cuál es tu plan? Cuando quieras tú me avisas, lo vamos de aquí. Nadie tiene que enterarse que te lo metí. Dime cuál es tu plan. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Vamos a poner vuelta como un carrusel. Y pues yo arranco como NASCAR. Hacemos posiciones que nos han hecho en Madagascar.
Hold on. I kind of want a Sabrina, but I don't think they'll give me Darkrai, will they? Like, they won't give me Null if I Darkrai. I mean, if I Sabrina, right? Wait a minute. No, this is a lot easier than I'm making it seem, by the way.
Baby, ¿cuál es tu plan? Para yo cambiar lo mío, dime pa' qué va. Si quieres que tú me busques el lío. Si tienes Eva, pues convérsale pa' trío. Y yo siendo suelto.
Yeah, I feel like this makes... Granted, they could play Sabrina and stall me because I already committed to Flareon. But for the most part, this play wins the game. Because I'm sacrificing the EX and then we just knock them out, right? Like, if they Mars, it's tough. If they Sabrina, it's awkward. Actually, no. Sabrina doesn't... Like, I mean, Mars doesn't really stop us. I mean, Sabrina does.
Desde que me empezó a bellaquear, eso pa' dentro que va. ¿Cuál es tu plan? Cuando quieras tú me avisas, vamos de aquí. Nadie tiene que enterarse que te lo metí.
I got 4 days to go up 100 points and start at Ultra Ball 4. You got that, bro. Trust me, you got 100 points in the 4 days. You're fine. Yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't have it. Bradley. Wait, Bradley's back? Oh, okay. I see him. Back again. Hopefully no ban tonight. How's the night going? Granted, the ban only lasts like 3 minutes or whatever. And if y'all know how to unban somebody, I'll look for it.
Dame un poco de tiempo, que tú estás contenta, yo estoy más contento. Dame 2%. Dame que aquí, vámonos de aquí. Olvídate del VIP. Esta noche pa' mí, pa' ti.
You just got just one good win streak and you get those 100 points like immediately. Should have Sabrina devolved to Leafeon kill Null with Eevee bag? Bobby, that's what I wanted to do, but if they gave me Darkrai, then I have no, I don't advance. Like I don't get a knockout, and then I have no more board manipulation because I don't play Cyrus or nothing like that. But I was thinking about it. Actually, is your name Bobby or do you hate Bobby? Because your name's I hate Bobby. So I don't know if you're Bobby, if you hate yourself, or if there's somebody that's named Bobby that you don't like. I think he hates Bobby. You know, the name's definitely, he definitely hates Bobby. It's just a matter of like, does he just hate himself, right? You know what I'm saying?
Atardeceres rojos, viendo mi techo, voy cada bolsillo, un triunfo por
Poor Bobby, right? Yeah, bro.
tío. No todavía no acostumbro a llorarle a la suerte, haciendo el permiso de siempre. Cállate de los tamales de control, vivo el presente. Te dije que no cambiaría.
BB Chillin is here. Bro, BB Chillin, he's got the Twitch, not the Twitch, the TikTok stream like down pat, bro. I tuned into his stream one time, and there's wheels, there's like, I don't know, there's a whole lot of things that, there was a whole lot of things on screen that I was like, bro, my stream looks bare bones, well, my stream is as bare bones as possible. I was like, I don't got it like that. And 3 hairy thumbs up. Okay, we need to find Leafeon again.
Feliz sereno, vestidito de calma, veneno, bebiendo en la almohada, cada lágrima es la lesión de mi vida. Eso después me llora ni olvida.
Let's not go for the L symmetry. Let's go for the perfect symmetry. He might have just tuned in by mistake. He might not be in chat no more. I've been playing this game wrong. Apparently saying what you want just gives you what you want. Nancy had a great climb today besides when I queued up into me. Yeah, no, bro, that game was so ugly. Both of us were doing nothing for so long. And then by the time you found Greninja, it was too late. That was an ugly game, but I'm glad everything else was fine. Because that's like, that was like an ugly win. There's no other way of putting it. I got 11 cards in deck. Bro, this Sylveon finds like the Dawn Flareon combo. Oof. It can still find it. Dawn Flareon.
Busco personas que no vienen.
Almost. Our hand is pretty ugly, right? Like, I guess we read just so that they have to find healing or get cooked. Yeah, I have to be more specific. If they don't have a potion or another PCL, they have to come down with their ship. No, Sabrina would be a throw because they just bring out this Darkrai, retreat back into... They had Cape.
Hasta dudarte, hasta vacío con verte ni yo te perdonarte.
Well, y'all know I don't have to say it, but I will say it. We need Flareon EX. But they have no follow-up, no leaf. I get it, yeah. Okay, there's still a chance.
Nico veo, todavía me coqueteo.
Alright, the question is, do we need to Eevee bag? Because technically, they'll charge, we go to 110. The only reason we would need Eevee bag is if they specifically have, there's no reason to Eevee bag. There's no way they knock us out, so the reason I'm not Eevee bagging is so that I could Sabrina into Eevee bag next turn. Even if they red, we might have to heal, obviously, but you know what I'm saying.
No se desaparezco, un amor no se olvida. Yo ya vivo llorando si te...
If they don't have red, then we just win. Evolve to have less cards. I could have done that, but I'd rather have like a follow-up, like a real follow-up. Flareon is just dead. I don't know why it keep giving me. I got way more points, bro. Yesterday I played the #1 player. Like everything else is out of. Nothing else like counts, I guess. This does suck though, but it is what it is. I got cooked by, I guess. If they don't have leaf, actually no, I'm fine. I'm fine because they can't leaf, and y'all know what I'm trying to say. They can't leaf and Cyrus.
Porque así que salen todas las peligrosas.
If they have leaf, then they charge. They put me. It goes back to the same math, right? Yeah, no, I'm okay. Cyrus would stall me again, though, if I... Let's not get stalled again. We got what left in deck? A bag. Okay, and they can't leaf and red. So I think that's the best play we had. Alright, we're... Yes, that's a wrap. I don't run Cyrus, no. My only manipulation is Sabrina.
Something told me up. You can't sleep. You're testing me. Bad but sweet. Now I'm just trying to keep it together. Oh, and now you're saying on my body just like you think you know me. Oh, your hobby, you know me. Don't feel me hard and lonely.
GG's. How did your match against the rank 1 player go? It was a mirror match. We were both playing Espeon, and I went first. I won, by the way, but I went first, so I thought I was cooked, but I had Sabrina. So basically, I went from going first to going second, technically, in terms of like charging the energy. Farming Dartina's big time. Yeah, this deck definitely has the advantage. Yeah, I ended up winning, but they didn't draw. They had to go into... They went into Espeon and Sylveon. Like, they had to play really awkward because I was able to Sabrina and they weren't playing X-Speed, which I wasn't playing it either, but... And I played around Sabrina by not having another Eevee to put down on the bench.
So I give you my everything and you keep on teasing with that look in your eyes, cause you know I believe it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting hungry, but I'll just wait till after stream and I'm gonna eat that cereal. Let's go. This is another matchup that we have on paper the advantage, but it does suck that we're going first, right? to see if I change something in mind. I got you. At this game, it's either I'm leaning towards chocolate frosted mini wheats or honey bunches of oats with I don't know why I'm blanking. What is it? Oh, with almonds. Having Sabrina going first turn feels like you're playing second. Yeah, it does. If they play into it, right? Like they should just hold. If possible, you hold the EVs in hand. Chocolate honey bunches are delicious. Yeah, it's just a matter of like. Yeah, it comes down to like what I'm feeling that at that time, right? I'll decide once I pull up to the pantry and I'm like, I guess I'll go with this one. Honey bunches is elite. Yeah. Right, it's funny because I measure my meals. It's like a habit from when I was bodybuilding that I didn't get rid of. Interesting, Sylveon Greninja. As a single dad who signs as a single, totally get it. This could be tough. They might use an actual skill-based MMR system behind the scenes like Riot does. Honey Nut Cheerios are my favorite though. Honey Nut Cheerios. Cheerios is like hit or miss for me. That. I don't know. I know it. I can't even stall because of the way they put their energy. Yeah, we gotta go research. We already researched, so we can't Dawn. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice on how to play this. I tried the protein cherries and they're kind of the protein Cheerios and they're kind of cheeks. Actually, I haven't. There's a whole bunch of protein cereals and I have no idea if they're any good. If they have Irida, we're probably cooked. Oh, they researched. Okay, could have Sabrina. No, if I Sabrina, they just send out Greninja that already had a water energy, and they could retreat and do whatever they want. Not to mention that if they have Cyrus, they could have kept Giratina safe in the back line and like brought out this Eevee and knocked it out. That's the only reason I held Sabrina, right? The good thing's the no Irida. Yeah, this is beyond GG's. Like, I guess technically they could have what could they even have? Let me make sure I put down the right Flareon. Heal, evolve, and boom. Yeah, what I was thinking is like I can't afford to Eevee back because they definitely hit for 100. And let's say they're playing red for some reason, we have to heal this extra 20, and then we could use our own red to knock out Sylveon if they try to wall up, or we could use Sabrina to hit one of these. If again, like we're fine, we should be fine.
Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo te gusté, tú nunca me vas a amar para no pensar en.
A Mars would be rough. Yeah, they went for the hiding behind Sylveon line. We could lose the Cape Ninja. Yeah, that would have been tough, right? Clearly they didn't go for it, so like also a bunch of water energy. So Sylveon can't even attack. The only thing that I'm scared of is a Mars, right? If they Mars, we have to top deck red or... Okay, red card is fine. Bag or red. Bag or red. Or none of the above. That was my other option. Oh, we're so cooked. We need red or bag off the top, or we are hyper cooked. Jesus Christ. We're so freaking cooked, dude. Baby, gracias por nada. Yeah. And if I put down Eevee, I lose to Cyrus. Nah, we got cooked. The red card bricked, and they have everything to cook us. Unfortunate. We had Sabrina bag in hand too, right? Actually no, we had red in hand. Like we'll go through the motions, but with no, they either have guaranteed. They have the win. They have the win. But maybe. Oh yeah, because like. Maybe one of the... Maybe they didn't have Greninja. Like, it could be the bottom deck, but they had it. They had it. That red card was diabolical? Yeah, yeah. We can't win them all, though. It's fine. It sucks to lose a win streak, but... all that goes up must come down. And it's not like we misplayed, we didn't have everything to, like, I don't know. It's fine, we're still up like 150 so far. And we're down to the last hour of stream. Wouldn't it be fun if I won them all? It depends who you ask, Bradley. I think I'd have a blast if I won them all. It's good enough, but loses a lot, yeah, to a lot of things, yeah. If that red card was a Mars, you can get red and top deck back. You're not wrong, Arvek. Alright, so... how many games in a row was that? Right now, for me, it's 2 in the morning. My win rate's getting close, back to 56. It was at one point, it got as low as like 54.9. And at some point, it was as high as 56 point something. But it's been a lot of like... hit or miss on... I keep clicking on the wrong spot. Wait, they passed Kinka? I thought he was at 9,000. Okay, whoa. I don't know when the last time I refreshed this was. But that was way off. The score was way off. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, battle history. We won 1, 2, 3, 4... It was 5 in a row. What am I playing? Gabriel, I'm playing a little bit of everything. Currently, we're playing this. Yeah, no, I had to refresh the rankings. I was like, what the... Feel bad for the number 2 guy? Yeah, no, that guy got left in the dust. His score is over 9,000. Vegeta! What did Scar say about his power? Actually, that was like a mix between Nappa and Vegeta. I don't got my voices down. Although I was listening to... Hold up, if I get Bad Bunny, if I block Bad Bunny for a second, can I find the Team 4-star Nappa voice? VG? Nah, I don't have it in me. I don't have it. I'd have to listen to it more and then practice it. I have it too deep. I don't have the annoying part down. Second time he gets passed like that, first Shigu, now Kinka. He'll have his time. He'll have his time. This got us a 5-game win streak, so I'll try it again. If it loses again, we'll switch it up. Phaeton always the bridesmaid. Wait, so who was the person that had like the drama of like being a douchebag? I heard something. Hello, Vegeta. That was awesome. There was somebody that was like doing really good on ladder, and they were just being a douche, and people were like, "Nah." It says 22. That was Phaeton? Oh, damn. He's just like Vegeta for real then. Going second here helps a lot. Not gonna lie. Regardless if it's a mirror or just Flareon Turbo, whatever it is that they're playing. He's just Vegeta. He's just hating on Goku, and it just didn't pan out. Didn't pan out. We got the double bag. This could still be anything. I don't know if it's the mirror or not. Okay, yeah, it is the mirror match. Let's see if they play it correctly. If they put all their energy on Leafeon, okay, okay. This guy played it correctly. This guy played it correctly. This guy knows what they're doing. Wants to be Goku, he just can't fight the script.
Hace tiempo que todo está para mí.
I want to tell you the reason I want a Sabrina. So the reason the correct place to do it that way is because Leafeon can't attack anyways, and this way you start setting up the Flareon in the backline, regardless of what happens to Leafeon. I want a Sabrina because I think they'll throw out. I think I thought about it too much, so I'm gonna research. Jesus Christ. Well, then we're forced to do this, I guess. I wanted to Sabrina. If I had Sabrina immediately, they would have sent out this one for sure. Why they got Seth Rollins playing Pokemon? Bro, the WWE is not playing like it used to. Matt, how's it going? How's it going? Are you in a competitive softball league or something? Not competitive. Very, very, what's the term for it? Recreational? I don't know. Basically, it's a slow pitch softball league. And it's just to do something on Mondays. And funny enough, I haven't played like in months. This is a baseball bat though. I grew up playing baseball my whole life. Congrats on my success. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. I appreciate it. A Sunday league? Nah, it's technically a Sunday league, but they play Monday nights. Yeah, we're cooked. Unless I'm 3308 right now with Arceus or Oricorio. I feel like that's the deck right now. Alright, let's see what they give us with Sabrina. I was gonna research, but let's just go for Sabrina. It's tough without a bench helping early. Yeah. I'm hoping they get greedy and they send out the Flareon. They're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't have red. He's thinking about it. We're still like halfway cooked. Because the Leafeon still knocks us out, but we have the Flareon play. Granted, he could definitely Mars us and we lose everything, but... we had no other win condition. Pokeball's fine. What place am I in ranked? I think I'm 4 or something. I don't know the exact number. I'd be lying if I did. I played baseball all through high school and then softball. It's a good time in adult years. Yeah, Lewis. Funny enough, my peak, like, athletically, was after high school. Like in high school, I was limited to first and they had the Mars. No, it's fine. Flareon off the top. Give me back the Flareon. We're in danger, boys. We tried our best. We're not done yet though. Come on, Flareon. Come on, Flareon. I got you with the... Hey, yo. I break twin. Technically, we're still alive, right? Have they Sabrina'd yet? They're top decking though. Although if they have their own Flareon play, we're kind of cooked. Their last card is Sabrina. Last card in hand, maybe. Not. They want research, so they're digging for it. We haven't Marsed ourselves. Another Leafeon's fine. If I was them, I would go into the back for Leafeon.
Sé que tú eres mi bebé y de nosotros quién va a hablar.
Yeah, they're doing everything correctly.
Sabes el Bugatti cuando te lo quito después de los pies, las copas de vino, las libras de Mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari.
Have we researched? Like at all? Okay, we have one research done.
Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo.
There's still a chance. Technically, we don't lose unless they have Flareon and Sabrina. We technically survive. Okay, there's the Flareon. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. 07, we're gone. Nah, they don't play Cyrus. You play Fire Energy on Eevee just in case you get a Flareon. Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. That Mars cooked us. No, nothing we could have done about that. And the only reason we were in it was because they misplayed, and they gave us Flareon for some reason. GG's. Alright, which begs the question, what do we use now? Alright, the reset happened. We got an hour left of stream. What are we doing to lock in? Are we going... What was our record with EV Box, by the way? Went 5-2. Darktina, Oricorio, Arceus. You know what? I'd be down for some Oricorio, Arceus. Although, I don't know if I have a list for it. Let me check my Wonder Picks. Garchomp? Nah, Bradley's not. I'll look for Oricorio, Arceus. I haven't played that at all. I haven't played Arceus like all day. Actually, for like a while now. Can I please get my second copy of this Meryl? Clado. Bruh, I can't pull this Meryl for my life. Alright, let's look for a four cost pick. That's a pretty good one if you're missing any of those. Alright, nothing. Stoutland Rampardos? Nah. I can see how it works, but that's still a little crazy. Play Umbreon? There's an Umbreon Greninja list that's pretty fun, but... HK, are you still there? Because I feel like there's... I think he said he changed his list. What expansions have I completed? And what to what extent? Because the... From 4 diamonds or less, I've completed everything. As far as like entire cards, I have completed 0 expansions. At least they removed the cap on how many event tickets can be redeemed for Stardust. Yeah, that's fair. Crobat, Nihi, Umbreon. The Nuggies list. Rainbows? Yeah, no, I don't have all the rainbows for any set. I feel like this list is outdated. What would we change from this? Actually, let me see if Limitless has any...
I don't think so. Thinking bones with my ego. I don't need much.
Let's see, the Pichu one has a 54% win rate. The Oricorio. Is this the better version or is the baby's better? Play the Pichu now. Yo tengo con 2 Pichus. I completed the EV expansion. Oof. Nah, I'm missing. Yeah, no, I'm about to put Pichu now. I haven't played this list in like a week, over a week, so it's I know it's outdated. I just need to check. All right, so let's go Arceus Pichu. Best finishes. He got 3rd place in the Magma. I'm playing HK's list. Is HK playing Pichu? And this is HK playing it? Or this is HK's list? Okay, but bet. Thank you. He's playing 1 Pichu, okay. It's a good thing I only have 1 foil Pichu. It's 2 Arceus, 2 Zeraora, 2 Oris, 1 Pichu. Double Research, obviously. Geo, Sabrina, yep. Mars, Guzma, and yeah, Leaf. Yeah, I'm looking at the list now. I got it.
PB&J.
One Cape, 2 Switch. Okay, so no cord. And no red card. Let me double check. Alright, that looks right to me. And we're running it just like that. Let's go. Well, we'll try it just like this, and we'll go from there. And whoever asked where I was at, I'm at 430. Yo lo tengo con 2 Pichus. Alright, nobody wants to play, I guess. Never mind. I'm gonna need it, Jaime. I'm gonna need it. What deck is this? Bruh, some random did well in a tournament, so I decided to copy, you know? 3 lookers. I'll tell you right now. The Pocket Lagoon Regional one. I play Varun's Ori Arc deck, and it's going super well. Bimbo, are you in the Discord? Post it if you've seen is it the one with Tapu Koko or
Rescue me, would you give myself? I need your love, I need your help, would you rescue me? Rescue me, would you get my back? Would you take my car when I start to crack? Would you rescue me?
no Tapu? If you're in the Discord, can you post it real quick? We'll post it. I thank you, bro. I thank you.
Man, time, it ain't your lover. I don't care what you thought before. I'll be there anytime you call. Yeah.
I won? Nah, this Dartina does not care about Oricorio. Pistolero, ¿cómo te va? ¿Cómo te va? It's been going well. A couple of like 5-game win streaks really got me up today. If they don't have Rocky Helmet, then maybe we won. Alright, we're definitely in a good spot, right? But none of these are Rocky Helmet, though. Drop Pichu? I could, but I don't think... Doesn't seem too necessary. I could be wrong. I think he said it was so he could fit Leaf, no? I just feel like the Arceus Pichu star is so broken. They're frustrated for sure. Maybe. It's definitely a slow matchup regardless of how they play it or how we play it. Genuinely forgot Zero Aura was in the deck. I wish people would play the I have the game now cards like right at the beginning of the turn rather than doing stuff like they go wow activating abilities. Bro, it's like the craziest form of BM, and it's like it's not even like efficient. Like I don't understand why they do it, right? BM is like bad manners. It's just like taking extra steps just to beat somebody when they already lost. Like when you already had them beat, it's kind of like disrespectful, basically. We're gonna get red cards so bad, but whatever. I use all my cards before going for kill shot. Yeah, that's BM. That's a definition. That's an example of it. Like, we could technically attack here, but it would cost us the Geo. I mean, like, we couldn't knock him out, so that's why I don't want to do it. I sometimes do an unnecessary step, but I try to stick to the time-saving moves. If I do an unnecessary step, it's usually because I don't realize that I already have lethal, or I'm on stream, like, just talking, and I just, like, miss it, right?
De pastillas para dormir, gastan lo que no hayan portadas.
It sucks, but I think we're forced to give him Arceus, no?
Justicias, mentiras, verdad.
And then we have to, like, we swing Oricorio one turn. I don't know what the math is there, actually. Like, yeah, they had the Guzman. Like, what am I supposed to do about it, right?
Repertorio. Un finatero será doctor. Que organiza un velorio.
And since we didn't open Pichu or Zeraora, we don't have, like, the energy. Ugh.
Esos botutas te dan llazos que vuelan en moto.
I don't know how you fumbled that hand. What are you talking about, bro? There was zero fumbling of the hand. Oh, Dark Tina beats Oricorio. Oricorio does not beat Dark Tina. Unless you're playing Simonobi, which is a deck that has so much healing. GG's, yeah, I couldn't do anything there. That's the classic YouTube TikTok comment right there. Yeah, I would say TikTok. I'll say TikTok. YouTube is too quiet to be given the bad plays. I'll stick around for another game though. I'm at 3303. I know my shit. Oh, watch out. I don't give a damn about your rating, bro. Your words speak louder. My matchmaking has been crazy. I play the same kind of deck many times in a row. He's a Charizard player for sure, bro. At 33 and doesn't know that Dartina beats Ori. That's what I'm saying. Guess we want to find Zero. The fumble shaped by just hate it. It's all good. Bruh. Putting this arc. Technically, they don't play Sabrina, right? Gabriel's probably Dark Absolute. Nah. It's that if you think that I fumbled that game and failed to notice that I had 0 Pichu, 0 Aura, I had no way to manipulate energy in a way that would have given me the advantage, I don't know what to tell you, bro. And like here, if they have Sabrina, then I'm cooked too. Like, I guess what it is. It is what it is. El roquete que está. Qué peligro ese bate con la cam tan seca. Nah. Yo tengo bastante espacio entre todos. No lo aparenta, pero lo es. You see, like if I had opened Pichu or Zero Aura in this hand, I would have already started swinging at this Pheromosa before it even mattered. But instead, I'm here sitting with my hands in my ass, like not doing nothing. Like what? Fumble ni fumble. If you don't pull well with Ori, your buns in the game and don't understand math. Like here, we just lose to Erica. Like if he Erica's, we have like no win condition. I played a game, I got perfect hand, Pichu, Zero Aura, Arceus, and Elemento in hand. Dude had Dark Energy and insta conceded. Yo soy top 5K y solo subido con el deck de Bosso, está roto con el meta que hay. Mientras que no te den... mientras que no te toque contra... ¿Cómo se llaman los infelices estos? Espion, ¿no? Jesus Christ. Lo bueno es que si no nos if they don't manipulate our hand and we draw a Pokemon, we win with Geo, right? Assuming that they're gonna Cyrus the Arceus. If they go for coin flips, they're diabolical. Aún hay esperanza, yo. Si presionas mucho un Flareon, lo baja. $191 with 350. What's 100 at right now? Con el 0 punto está loco. I don't know what's going on. Could've Gio then Guzman next. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Yeah, good one saying it. Where did we go?
Oh, ain't that something? Big team, man, you ain't not coming.
They had Erica, so never mind. Yeah, no, it was fine. It's fine. Again, what trolls us would be like a Mars that makes us like draw into absolutely nothing. But everything else, we basically cook. Red doesn't affect us because of the cape. And that means they can't Mars us. Yeah, it's GG's. They did play it weird as hell. I don't know what they were doing. After avoiding for a while, I'm playing HP on EX again and doing well with it. Yeah, I did pretty good with it at the beginning of the. I went 6-3 with it, including a 6 game, a win streak, at least of 5 games. Rival's book. It was a 6-game win streak, I believe. HK's at 35. Oof. Damn, bro. My chat is cooked. Alright, going second. Against another Buswell. Which, by the way, on paper, Buswell should beat us, right? I'm not trolling, like... I think I'm right in saying that. Like, if they draw properly, we're cooked, right? Or does it come down to the coin flip and Celesteela most of the time? Did I take a break? I take a break on weekends, but I've been streaming Monday through Friday every week. But I got you now. You probably looked... It was probably over the weekend. If you were looking for me Saturday and Sunday, I was not there. I'll give you that much. Juego torneo en Limitless. No entiendo. Porque la razón que yo hago stream a esta hora es por... I put down Arceus. I already regret it. Like, I don't... It's such a bad play. Until I, like, if I was gonna charge it, then it makes sense, but to just put it in the bench so it gets hit is so bad. Like, I'm better off just sitting on Oricorio, but whatever. Yo juego hasta ahora y hasta ahora no hay muchos torneos. Si, if eso sí lo hay in general, right? And double Pokeball, so they for sure have Pheromosa. Yeah, no, this is only like really bad because I trolled. I should have kept Arceus in hand. No, ese sí voy a jugar. Ese 100% voy a estar ahí. It's fine. It's a bad start, but I made it worse with the way I played it, right? What is this? Oof. Safe from Brina now? Yeah, but not... They don't play Sabrina. They should be playing Cyrus, which is what we're not safe. Will I stream Saturday? Probably not. I won't say no, because there's a chance, but most likely it's a no-go. If I make Sunday, then yeah. If I make day 2, do you have a specific one, shirtless? Antes de ayer quedé en el segundo en el Froggy X, no EX. ¿Cuál es? Uf. I got you with Jones. Ponte uno de Tego Cat después de ellos. No problem. I'm cooked. I just lose this. Like this is a loss. There's like nothing to do here. You run Geo or red. I play. They'll try to announce more ahead of time of his phone, I guess. Yeah, last time they announced it like 30 minutes before. Oh wait. Oh, you're saying that it might be a maybe, maybe not? No, I did not know about that. Guy pulled up from. If you want to point out to the game where I literally said I misplayed, do you, bruh? You know that the plural of man in German is manner, and the pronounce is exactly like your name. That actually goes hard. Damn, I wasn't keeping up to it. Yeah, the guy jumped from TikTok, pulled up, and was like, "Yeah, no misplays." In the game where I literally announced I made a misplay. No, I didn't, bro. Well, this guy's an idiot, dude. I have no I don't touch TikTok at all unless you're talking about blowing kisses and shit. Then I have to actively open TikTok. Where I was going, I'm going first. Yeah. What are you saying, bro? I literally have. Yeah, Gabriel went to. He's talking about. He said the place. Did you type it in a different place? Oh, this guy thinks. Bro, I have 3 chats going at the same time. I can't be reading the chat the entire time. Bro, people are delusional. He thought I was muted. I muted him because I didn't read his messages mid-game. Bruh. Sí, no, Gabriel. A Gabriel no lo quisieron en casa, bro. That Mars is the... I don't know, I guess he's in chat. Whose deck from Tourney is this? It really isn't that deep, but it is what it is, bro. Air Jose Jordan, thank you for the follow. Oricorio is from Celestial Guardians, if I'm not mistaken. If you charge Arceus, he knows you got Elemental Switch, and if he doesn't Mars, it was an instant loss. That's fair. No, he's not saying that I wouldn't not to charge. He's saying why they Marsed. When you lid check, you could thank Shirtless for that one.
Baila, baila, baila.
If you didn't Mars, you lose. Was the one chance. I'll go with a hunch. I never think that I'm. Granted, I might be like naive, but I don't think anybody sees my username and they're like, oh, that guy's on Twitch for sure. Like, I don't think I'm at that point. 3522 is exactly 200. Oof. What's my record so far? GG means Gengar, by the way. Peach, yeah, we finally started with Pichu, and you know, things went well.
No baila, la música pa' que no pare, baila, baila, baila.
So hopefully we find Zero Aura. Yo. Genjutsu, how's it going? So no perfect play, but is it too crazy to cape the Pichu so it survives? If we charge this, yeah, because if we were going second, it's easier, right? If you go second, you just charge up Arceus, like double charge it, and you're fine to go. I'm good, I'm good. Positive record. Draven, how's it going? How's it going?
Oh, loco, la, 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 la. Loco, loco de remate. Trae loco, loco, loco. ¿Tú dónde vas a voto cuando no hay nadie?
Technically, I could have gone back to Oricorio there. I could have gone to Oricorio there. But then it would be awkward if he found Sylveon or whatever. We should do a poll. Best baby has to be Pichu or Magby though, right? Yeah, for sure it has to be the ramp ones. But Magby also sees Magby sees a lot of play because of like the Flareon decks. So I don't know, it's hard to say. The only issue is that we have like no Pokemon, right? So like it's not as strong as it could be. But that's like 1 or 2 deck Pichu sees more in general. That's fair. Props to Pichu, he was a survivor and sacrificed himself for the greater good. Let's see. We gotta win first before we give him props, you know? Smooch him, I forgot that one existed. That rogue. Cleffa is interesting. It just... Searching is not like... It doesn't do it like... I don't know. It's not worth it, I guess. Oh shit. Wait, what the? What? I just realized they said, I don't care about record. I mean, what? And of course I'm gonna get punished like by Sabrina Cyrus. And of course I don't have a hand that could punish her though. Well, they've drawn the whole deck, so if they have the out, it's there. It exists.
Es singular, sin miedo, papi, tú te dame más. Ven sin miedo, sin barullo. No te sientes en este mundo. Fluye ahora, ven conmigo.
I swear I play more Pokemon.
No dame, no te hago coro.
No basics, and they're about to hit me with the Sabrina Cyrus combo. Damn, I fumbled this one, bro. Sawtooth plus Will plus Typhlosion's devious, yeah. It's really devious at knocking out like exactly one Pokemon. And then what is the issue? Yeah, don't let that man be, bro. It's all good. Sí, yo no estoy para eso, bro. ¿Pudiste matar con Arceus? No, no tenía Pokémon en la banca. Lo más que podía hacer Arceus era 100. Sí, yo estaba jodido ahí. Solo vi Oricorio, Baby y Arceus el juego entero. Maybe the deck could work better with two Pichus. Nah, I don't think it has to do with that. I just hold on, what's going on? Hold up, cause where are the Ori answers? Where are my Pokemon? Might want to add Smoochum. That's 4 basics, 2 Pokeballs, and a research. Yep. Because it doesn't matter, never mind. Win this one easy. I just fumbled a match against Guzzlord. I could have won. That sucks. Oof, but you got a 5-game win streak. RVAC guaranteed.
Negative. I don't want to hear what you think. Nothing in my sleep. Yeah. For like 2 weeks. Nothing is wanting to change. I'm going away.
Rope, what's good? What's good? The bat is just, it's just part of the vibe. I don't know. It's a Twitch thing. Also, I just noticed the time. This is the last game of the stream. And sorry, Lee, not today. Today we're calling it out of this one, regardless of the outcome. Guess I should have gone Ori first, but Twisted Rage, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I messed up there.
I don't. It's suicidal. Different, like talking to. Looking for.
There goes research. That Arceus looks kind of lonely. I'm gonna go on Twitch since no one here reads. Well, the YouTube chat does jump to is on the screen as well, but it is a lot slower. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Elemental item nowhere to be seen. Granted, yeah. But like they said, I should have just charged Oricori off the rip. Especially since they didn't have Darkrai to like ping or nothing. That's like 2 attacks that we missed out on. But it's fine. The elemental item though would be huge right now. What do I prioritize? When it comes to streaming, probably Twitch. But that's just because it has like the most like viewers and it's the most active.
Paso.
I almost want to send out the Zero Aura. Nissa, what's up? What's up? In other stream, we're commenting how you made everyone to join your Discord to get your pulls and wonder picks. In what other stream? In Slacks or something? I can't control that though. I can't control that, but it's true. It's true though. My picks are some doo-doo butter. But I have no control over any of that. I'll say, whoops. Well, I don't know if it's considered bait. It's just what we're gonna do, right?
Pido, pero por si acaso no guardo mi nota, le dando con el corazón partido. Enamorado de esa persona.
Doodoo butter. Slack, you just saw a pack you open? Yeah. That's the... I bet if I go right now, a Slack pack's gonna be trash too. Es que nada, mientras que no me den con Mars. Que bueno, matemáticamente, ojalá no lo tengan, right? Ok, hasta ahora todo bien. La capa es a little annoying. Surely we draw elemental switch now, right? Holy hell, dude. Well, no Cyrus into Sabrina, so and we should be fine. It's just crazy out here, bro. We should be fine. It's just I thought I was losing my powers here. Alright, finally Mars just didn't completely cook us. But yeah, that's... I guess we'll just go to Slack now. No problem, 20. Top deck GG, yeah. Sometimes you gotta be lucky. But yeah, that's it for me for today. TikTok and YouTube, take it easy. ¿Cuál es tu mejor carta? ¿En qué sentido, Kronos? Yeah, today went well. This is HK's list that he topped an event with. I wish I had more. The top decks today. You know, today we were Yu-Gi-Moto today. Kronos, ¿en qué sentido? Like mi carta favorita, preferida, or like la más fuerte, or lo como great climb to top 500. I said it. Any means necessary. We were getting there no matter what, and here we are. La más fuerte. Bueno, yo tengo todas las cartas, so la carta que tú creas que es la más fuerte es la que más fuerte tengo. Pero, I guess en términos de arte, a mí me gusta la Pokéball dorada. Creo que es mi carta preferida. Sin duda la que más perseguí. Cooking and store in Cinema deck another time. I don't know. There's too much overcore out there. Yo creo que Pokéball seguro. Si estás hablando de Pokémon, no sé, no supiera decirte. Maybe a mí me gustan los rainbows. So cualquier cosa arcoíris que tengo. El Crobat este está bien duro. El Darkrai dorado. El Darkrai Rainbow también me encanta. Los trainers. En términos de arte, Espion EX para mí es mi favorito. Yeah. Man, the things I do for seconds are horrible. Brother, for real. Y Poké Bolsa Dorada. Bueno, that is enough for me. El Charizard dorado está brutal. Sí, bro. Que más que ya no se puede usar, ¿no? Alright, so TikTok, YouTube, take it easy. Twitch will be going to Slack. Las dos Pokémon salieron. Una me salió, la otra la tuve que usar los puntos de los pack points. Copa B, 5-3, una paradita. Pues dale, todo el mundo, buenas noches. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm out. Let's do raid. Después del amor, ey, no se enamora. Yo estoy buscando mis Pokéballs doradas. Los otros días todo el mundo estaba sacando de los packs eso. No sé cómo. Bueno, me fui.